Hello back. Now we will explain the role of the class principal. Because principal contain a few number of variables like n and m, and it's the count of row of an Excel file, and m it's the count of columns of Excel file. In our case, we have Excel files contain only one columns. This class contains different method and principal method, of course. We have also two variables. The first one is array list of labels. This array list will contain the data of Excel, the Excel file, which the extension is XLS. And the variables capital letters R, it will contain the element of CSV files. Okay, the main method, you can see here we have a pre-treatment. Okay, it's like in Windows.java, the same treatment, because this class can be used in other projects, so we will not only keep it with the same configuration like in Windows.java. Yes, we know that treatment of file, test if exists a file as selected is not selected. It was in Windows, but if you try to make it in a new project which where Windows.java don't exist, you need this treatment. So we move directly to the important part of code. Here we have a file, our file. We recover the path of this file, and we test, we check which is his extension. In case where CSV is the extension of file, so we have a method like read CSV file path. Okay, let's move to this method. Read CSV file. We have a reader open the file with a path in mode read. Recover the header of file. We know that in CSV file we can have too many header like data, time, personal, name, and other. We return this header in variables s. If doesn't exist a header, or if this header is we have no header, like this explained that we have no header, so we will show a message error that the file doesn't contain any header. Otherwise, we will add this variable to the variable. We added the s of 0. It means we added the header to the variables r. Here we have a condition if exists a header, so we start to read record by record. It means we read line by line, and in case of CSV file, it's a read row by row. We get the content read, get s of 0. It's like read the content of the record, like in our case. Okay, let's open a file and we show it. Okay, here, like here, we will contain this content. It's referred to the data. Data is if we have like another header like this one, v, or let's call it is a name. So in this case, we need to do like that. Steven. This is a record refer to a name. When we get this record, it means we recover this line, for example. Okay, this one. Okay, we recover it. We make it at commenter. This is S. It's our variable S, for example. We remove all special character. So what we are talking about the special character. It's any character different than digital and letter alphabetic. So it will do by the function, the method remove special characters. So this is our principal method in this class. We take our input st, it's this one. For example, we create a new string, empty variable. We convert our string to array of char, and we move, or we check character by character. If is digital, we have a function here that is digital, and or is alphabetic. If it is the case, we keep this digital. We added it to the new string. Else, we will replace it by a space. Okay, we have here the function is digital. Okay. If character is between 0 and 9, return true, else return false. Yes, a character here can read by will treat it by his ASCII code. If the ASCII code is between the code ASCII of 0 and a code ASCII of 9, we return true, else we return false. If this case is a digital, in this case is not a digital. The other case is the alphabetic chart. If the character is between A and Z, and capital letters A and Z, return true. C can be seen like a character and also in same time like an integer, the code ASCII. So if a character is between the code ASCII of capital letters A and capital letters of Z, or is between the lower A and the lower of Z, we return true, else we will return false.